friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell men.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping up is Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. On the ground to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
McCormick is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. No one on with one down, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. Around first, digging for two. Throwing to second. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set. The 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Garcia at second with two down. Fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. And that one yanked just foul. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. One out, bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The cutter runs outside, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Narvaez waits on it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Luis Urias. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yo, that's the ball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1. That's a ball.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. McCormick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And now Omar Narvaez trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line hard to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Bregman has it. And that's the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the AB now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runner going the second time. And another foul ball. Gurriel picks it up. The second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another one sent foul. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Urias has it. The side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch popped up. Urias settles under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He bounced out last time up. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
This is in the air to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In time, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Verlander into his motion. 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next, here is Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. pulled toward right center field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Chas McCormick. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit, Jason Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. Well, this is low and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Correa is under it. 1 out. So stepping in is Lorenzo Cain, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now into the box, Willie Adames. A base knock to the outfield to score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here's Carlos Correa now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Hunter Strickland is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate here is Chas McCormick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
On its way is pitch number 75.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that will bring up Eduardo Escobar. Bregman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Rowdy Tellez. No hits to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. At the plate now is Jason Castro, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to dig in, Yuli Gurriel, singled in his last at-bat. Popped up, Tellez has room in foul territory, and he drops it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now to bat, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right side and right into the shift. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So now here is Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Tellez is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Daniel Norris, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. And there's one down now. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way. As he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the center field.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
First offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So next to hit is Lorenzo Cain. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Tucker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in will be Willie Adames. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-0 to score tonight. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight.